So here it is. Let's see here. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 5 days. 5 days that I've been sitting in Texas. I am completed with training with CRST, but I'm still sitting here. Each day that I sit here, I don't get paid, except I'll get paid for a little bit on Saturday, because we ran a little bit on Saturday. I'll get paid a small portion tomorrow for the previous load and the load that we somewhat ran. Now, I'm looking at not sticking, like I've already said this in the last video, I'm not sticking with CRST. I was gonna go, I'm thinking of going tonight, but someone came up with something else, that there's a company that will buy out the contract from CRST, and, to get the honors, to where we release all the documents that they need so that I could work for them. It's Schneider. So I'm thinking about one of those two. I mean, if Schneider can buy out the contract and I can work for them until all is done, then I'll go over tonight or somewhere else. I don't know. I'm thinking of night because I've got my reasons. 5 days. 5 days. I've told people this counts as my home time. I'm gonna get upset because this is not home. My home is Kansas. Concordia, Kansas is where I live. I won't be upset the fact that, I won't be like, oh, I didn't get home time. I won't be like that upset, but I'll be upset. I'm gonna be pissed off. I'll be pissed. I'll be letting whoever it is know that are like, no, this is not gonna count as my home time because it was, issue with you guys. Because, all these things fell into effect. The guy that's supposed to be my temporary co-driver until my actual co-driver gets out of training, it didn't get paid yesterday. And it happened to me my very first run. After my very first run, they forgot to pay me the money. And they gave me money, but it took out of my next paycheck. Really? Whatever. They forgot to pay my co-driver. And now he has... He said he has his money, he's got a few things to take care of, and then he's supposed to be on his way. And he's about 8.5 to 9 hours away from where he is to here. And then I guess that's supposed to be like another 8 or so hours to where we need to go. I haven't mapped it, I should have mapped it. But it's going from Commerce, Texas to Abilene, Texas, which I don't think it should take 8 hours. I think it should take, maybe like 2 or 3, 4, I don't know. I've lived in Texas many years ago, and yeah. It's irritating. A guy that was in training, that graduated training a week before I did, he's thinking about going to Schneider. He's the one that told me, hey, I'm thinking of going to Schneider, they'll buy out your contract. That's what I heard. That's what he says that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do. If Schneider doesn't come through like what I thought, then I'll continue on my path with night. It's for those of you that are wondering, CRST has their faults, like every other company does. No, there's not that one perfect company, because if there's that one perfect company, everybody would work for them. And I've been told that. Yeah, I understand. But what you need to understand is the last video I showed you had the rule 396.7 out of the safety regulations book. basically stating that the vehicle shouldn't be operated and if it can involve an accident or a breakdown. And I don't know what happened with the truck. I'd have to talk to my lead driver, my trainer, about it. But the fact of the matter is they were aware of a breakdown, a possible issue with the vehicle that may cause a breakdown or an accident, but they wanted us to run it anyways. 1,000 plus miles from Dallas, Texas to Ohio. This is coming from a guy that's got a month of experience, and my lead told the weekend operations manager that he cannot hide everything that is said. That I'm usually around when something is said. And he also mentioned a lot of the stuff that he's hearing is deterring him away from staying with this company. And it's true. My opinion is CRST is not the best company. My honest opinion. If you want to go with CRST, that's fine. But as from a lead driver, the lead driver I had, don't train for them. They pretty much nickel and dime you out of everything. My trainer is supposed to pay for the hotel room. He paid for 3 nights. I've paid for 2. No, that's wrong. 2. He's paid for 2. I've paid for 2. He paid for Sunday and Monday because we were still on the truck sitting on the loads on Saturday. Sunday was when I finally got moved into the hotel room. So Sunday and Monday, I paid for Tuesday and the night. And I'm still here. Like I said, hopefully my temp or co-driver is on his way down. Yeah. I forgot this one. But to me, that's just, it's outrageous. Like I said, in my honest opinion, I wouldn't go with CRST. I mean, they're a training company, yes. Sierra England is a training company, yes. But the stuff that I've heard about both of them while I've been on the road, is enough to deter me. Both Sierra England and CRST have bad unsafe scores that highway patrol officers are targeting them more than they are the other companies because they can get our companies just like that. You know, if you have a CRST truck and a Sierra England truck and a night truck that are going the same direction, traveling at the same speed, all 3 of which are going over the speed limit, the DOT officer, state trooper, will go after Sierra England or CRST quicker than they would night. Because of their unsafe scores. You can look online and look at their unsafe scores and they're like, oh, it's not that bad. It's bad. It's bad enough that if DOT wanted to, they can walk in and shut CRST and Sierra England down, and they've threatened to. But they're not, because they can nickel and dime them out of everything they possibly can, because they're worth millions, even possibly billions of dollars. They're not going to mess with the other companies, because the other companies they haven't screwed up that bad. It would show to us that the safest company out there in the United States that has the safest, lowest safety score out there is Walmart Trucking. And it's because they only hire safe drivers, guys that have been doing it for 10, 12 years. My lead trainer met a guy that had been driving for Walmart for 71 years, and he was 91 years old. So he started driving at the age of 21. And he's been doing it for quite a while. Well, not 21, 20. Yeah, 20. My bad, 20. Because Because if you've been doing it for 21 years, that means it would be... That means he started at the age of 20. I'm going to be 91 years old and been driving for them for 71 years. It's a really, really long time. CRST, as a lease operator, they make you pay for everything. Like I said before, I think I said it in my last video, they make you pay for your lumper fees, scales, tolls, fuel, which that's almost everybody. You pretty much pay for the fuel. But hopefully tonight I'll be able to take all my stuff and walk out of this room, hop into a car, and drive to our truck, and from there, start making more money again, and go for until I'm able to go home, get my CDL transferred from Iowa to Kansas, and go from there. So I'm going to end this video and clean up my stuff because it's kind of a mess right now, and get ready for in case he shows up and I can take all my stuff out of the room into the car and get in the car and boom. So for everybody, good night, sleep safe, or sleep peacefully, stay safe, and enjoy your life. Peace.